So good day everyone. Today I will be discussing about the four problems about MySQL subqueries. So let's start with the first query. This query is designed to retrieve the names of customers who rented movies during the month of May 2022. So first, let's start with our SQL query. Here we are going to locate uh, customers in the the customers who have rented movies in 2022. So this will be where we locate it. First is the customer and onto the rental table. To start with, let's start with select concat and then first name and then last name as last name as customer. And after this, for the next line, we're going to locate where we are going to get the first name, the last name, which is from the customer table. So we're going to write add from customer, and then after that, we're going to locate where exactly uh, in the database. So we're going to be asking where and customer ID in, and then this is where we are going to be using our subqueries. So we're going to select and then the customer ID. After that, from rental, because uh we're going to select customer ID from rental. It means that in the rental table we have a customer ID foreign key. So that's how we are going to locate the where customer ID. And then after that, we're going to also add another where to locate the month. So we are we have already asked for the rental table, so now we're going to locate the rental date between 2022 2022 of May and then and 2022 May 31. And after that, that's how this first problem is. So we're going to run the query, and as you can see here, we have the customer names who have um rented movies from the month of May 2022. Thank you. Next, let's look at the second query. This query retrieves the names of a staff member who works at a specific store. In this case, store ID number 1. So to start with, um, first we are going to start the problem by first looking at the ERD. So what we are going to be using is the staff table. This will revolve around the staff table. So this query, it will retrieve the full name of a staff member who works at the store ID number 1. So first we are going to use the select, and then first name, and it will be named as the staff name. After that, the I forgot the concat. So after this, after the first line, we are going to be locating where we are going to get the first name and last name from, which is from here, staff. So we're going to encode from staff, and then after that, uh, we're going to be using where, and it will be in the staff table. That's we're going to locate staff, where staff ID equals, and then now we're going to be using the subquery. So next we're going to select staff ID, and then where from staff ID. So it is going to be located from staff, and then where staff store ID is equal to 1, and then this code particularly revolves around the staff, but it is also connected to the store. So we're going to locate a staff that is in the store ID number 1. So we're now going to run the code. So this is the staff name for our problem. Thank you. So now let's move on to our third query. This query, we are going to be answering how to display all the language name for the film with rating PG. So on this problem, we are going to be focusing on two tables. First is the language, and then the film, particularly the rating column. So to start with, let's select L name. So that's how we're going to be locating the language name. And from language, so this is the telling what table we are going to be using the name. And then after that, where exists. So we are using the exist clause outside the query, so that it will return it returns the other query includes only those languages for which the subquery returns at least one row. So it only works if there exists a PG rated film in that language. So after that, um, now we're going to be uh, we are now in the subquery. So select one. So uh, we are only we are now a selecting the one from film. So from film F. I mean F. And after that, where F dot language ID, because in the film table we have language ID is equal to language L dot language ID, and then after that, and F film rating is equal to PG. PG, sorry. And after that, um, we're now going to be running the code. So here, there is one language name that has a rating with PG. So this is the result of the to display the language name. So there is only one language for a PG rated for the English language, one PG rated film. And that's all. Thank you. So now let's discuss. Finally, we're going to discuss the fourth query. In this query, we are finding the title of all the films the actor Dan Harris has acted on. So we are now starting where it will revolve around the um actor table, film actor table, and then the film table. So it all connects here and then here. To start with, let's start with select title, and then from film. So as you can see here, there in the film table there is title, and then after that, where in film ID in. So in this part, we are now going to be using the subquery. So we're selecting select film ID from film actor, and then after that, we're now going to use another subquery in where actor ID in. So we're going to be using select actor ID from actor. And then after that, where so concat first name, and then last name is equal to Dan Harris. Don't forget the semicolon. So to explain my SQL query, we have two subqueries. So in this part, we are connecting film ID in. So this film ID is connected through the film actor. So here, from film actor, film ID here, this one. After that, where actor ID, so here, in select actor ID, this one, from actor here. So it connects from here to here, like this. So it's one line. um and then after that, we have the where concat the first name and the last name, which is Dan Harris. So let's now run the code for the query. So here, this is the film title for the movie that Dan Harris has acted on. And that's all for this four problems on the activity number 3, um, surrounding around uh, MySQL subqueries. And that's all. Thank you for watching.